In this video we're going to learn how to convert between moles and grams. So if we review our steps really quickly, don't forget to read, underline, circle, make your unit plan, do the conversion factors, set it up so that the units cancel, do your math, and report correct units. So that's all the things that we need to do. Okay, so if we're using molar mass for mole conversions, this happens when we have grams to moles or moles to grams. We use that molar mass that we learned how to calculate. So in our mole box, we're doing moles to grams, so we're told 1 mole is equal to the molar mass. Alright, so if we look at example 5 here, remember that we are going to read and underline. So aluminum is often used for the structure of lightweight bicycle frames. How many grams of aluminum are in 3 moles of aluminum? So our unit plan, we start with moles. We're going to grams. So anytime I see, moles to grams, I know that my conversion factor is going to be my molar mass. Okay, so I have to actually find what that molar mass is. Alright, so don't just write the MM there. You have to actually look at your periodic table and find it. Alright, so we're looking at aluminum. This is why we need to know we have aluminum. And on the periodic table, it tells us that aluminum is 26.98 grams per mole. Alright, so this is specifically for aluminum. Okay? So let's set this up. Now we're going to always start with our given. So 3 moles of aluminum. Alright, so we need moles to cancel. So that's what we're going to put on the bottom of our fraction. And we are going to grams. We're looking specifically at aluminum. So 1 mole is 26.98 grams. Now you can round that to 27. That is perfectly acceptable. So when you do the math here, you do 3 times 26.98 and you get an answer of 81 grams of aluminum. Now notice I've rounded it and that's fine. Alright, let's look at our next example. How many moles are in 297 grams of lithium hexafluorosilicate? It's a polyatomic ion on your pink sheet. Okay, on your polyatomic ion sheet that I gave you. Alright, so our unit plan here is to go from grams to moles. So my conversion factor, I know I'm going to need the molar mass. So what I need to know is the formula of lithium and hexafluorosilicate. Okay, so lithium is a +1, hexafluorosilicate is a -2, so that's going to give me a 1:2 ratio when I flip it. So, oh, I'm sorry, I messed that up. It's a 2:1 ratio, so Li2 SiF6 is my formula. Alright, and then I find the molar mass of this. So I do have to go through and do lithium is 2, silicon is 1, F is 6. We need to get the masses from the periodic table, and I'm going to round a little bit since I'm out of room here. Silicon is 28 and fluorine is 19. So 14 plus 28. I didn't write down what 6 times 19 is, but the total is 156 grams of lithium hexafluorosilicate. Alright, so now we have our conversion factor. Let's set up our problem. Start with your given. We have 297 grams of our lithium hexafluorosilicate. 6. Alright, so we want to cancel grams. So we need to put grams on the bottom and we need to go to moles. Okay, so you should put the formula here when we get to stoichiometry a little bit later on. It's going to help. Alright, so 1 mole is 156 grams. Alright, and so look at what cancels. Grams. We're left with moles. That's exactly what we want. So now, to do this, we do 297 times 1 divided by 1 times 156. So just divide the 2 of those. And your answer is going to give you something very close to 2 moles of lithium hexafluorosilicate.